Massachusetts looks to make $250 million available for migrant housing after shelters reach capacity. Boston. By the end of the day Tuesday, Massachusetts lawmakers could free up $250 million to help deal with an influx of migrants in the state's emergency shelters. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than lawmakers from the Massachusetts House and Senate branches are trying to hash out a compromise with the hope of reaching an agreement by midnight. With a vote of 37-3, the Senate passed a bill Monday night that would provide $250 million to the state's strained shelter system. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than, it's our estimate this will get us well through the winter and into the spring. I think we'll be having more conversations come next spring on additional resources, Massachusetts State Senator Michael Rodrigues said. Last week, the system hit the limit of 7,500 homeless and migrant families in emergency shelters, a cap that was put in place by Governor Maura Healey. The Massachusetts House also passed a $250 million funding bill last week that directs $50 million to standing up an overflow shelter. The Senate's version of the bill does not have that same language, the governor. The House and Senate all agree on amount, $250 million. The House was very prescriptive in how that money was spent. We were more open to provide the administration the ability to be flexible with the use of the money, Rodrigues said. The Senate's version does put in place a reporting system every 14 days. Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than, to ensure accountability, to ensure transparency, to learn as we move forward what areas deplete the budget quicker, Rodrigues said. When asked if he was confident the House and Senate would be able to compromise and reach an agreement, Rodrigues responded, "Yes. We always do." Time equals 400 Ms. Greater than. Rodrigues said when this funding runs out, the federal government needs to step up and provide more resources to Massachusetts. We're unanimous. House and Senate, Democrat and Republican. The federal government needs to step up. They've abdicated their responsibility, he said. We need their help in providing these services and dealing with this crisis. Rodrigues said the two versions of the bill have more in common than different, but added there is still a lot to work out, ideally before the formal session ends Tuesday night.